Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Village to City. I'm Miss Moonflare, and it is actually so nice to be back after a 2-year hiatus. So I just graduated university with a Bachelor of Science in Psychology at the University of British Columbia. And yeah, so I did not have nearly as much time to either make Minecraft videos or work on my visual novel or my art during those times because yeah, the course load, and I was doing a lot of additional research projects to hopefully make up for graduate school requirements. But anyway, so while I was off camera, I did get I did find this cherry blossom biome, and I got a couple of saplings that I'm starting to farm, and I think that it could be a great decor for the city once it's built. Other than that, I did create a train station that goes to different biomes. And yeah, we just got a few more buildings. Not sure which one's new, which one's old, because it's been 2 years, let's be fair. The last time, wait, no. I think this world has been running for 3 years now, because I remember it started back in 2021, 2022. And then now it's 2025. Dang, time flies. But I hope everyone's doing great. Please comment down below, share your story, what you have been up to these past 3 years. Like 2 to 3 years. And I'd love to hear them. Like, one thing I've been thinking about is just how much things can change within a year. Like, I noticed that a lot of my friends did change a lot after I returned. Like, their personalities, their goals, and a lot of people don't. It's kind of strange. But, yeah, so sometimes I do wonder if people genuinely change or not. And we still have the same old farm going on. I replaced a lot of pumpkins with melons. And we once had this sheep that just kind of walks around in the house that I kept as a pet. And their grave is still here. Let's see. Rest in peace, sheep. January 3rd, 2023 is when my pet sheep died in a house. That's 10% of my whole current lifespan. Oh my gosh. Got some roses, and I was just doing some trading off camera with villagers to try to get a unbreaking villager. I think we did have one, but I wasn't able to find them anywhere. And I also added a new texture pack. I will be putting the link down below for the resource packs if anyone's interested. And yeah, I was just kind of digging a room over here. Not sure what I'll do with this though. Like right now it's kind of just a room. Yeah, I don't know. Like I wanted to have maybe a decorated room where... What do you guys think that I should turn this room into? Please comment down below. And the comment with the most likes will win. And I'll feature you guys in those videos if there is a contest winner. And I also installed this mod where it cuts trees down really easily. Let me just demonstrate real quick. So if I just shift and then I just... What? Hold on. That can't be right. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. It works. So this is kind of what it does. So it's kind of like the Timber mod, but wait. Okay. It's kind of like the Timber mod, but it's not called the Timber mod. And I'll list that down below as well. And it just made cutting trees so much easier, and I think it'll make it much easier for me to build more buildings in the city. And maybe add a few more libraries, residence area. And right now, a lot of villagers do not have jobs because I just flooded a lot of these buildings with beds that there's more villagers than jobs now. Yup. I kind of just maxed I just maxed out the capacity of each house, each room. You know, just to save space. And to increase the population a bit, to make it more city-like. And plus, villagers don't really need that much room. Like, they just need a bed to sleep in, some food, which is taken care of by these farmers, and there's lots of farmers. But right now, I think we just need more lecterns, more libraries. Oh yeah, this one's more roomy though. Like some lecterns, libraries, so that we could hopefully get a villager that trades the Unbreaking enchantment book. And I got a lot of lanterns from the librarians just to level them up. And yeah, I think these are better looking streetlights than like these guys with the 4 torches. There's a little bit of stuff that I added to the underground villages, but like I didn't really add nearly as much stuff down here. I just so I just added these like jack-o'-lanterns, and I'm thinking to create different cultures for each villagers at each location of the city and different cities. So what I imagined was that the underground villagers have this culture where they use like jack-o'-lanterns mostly to keep the light and keep the ghost away because they're underground. And like these guys, like they're born underground, like their ancestors were 2 villagers that came from above, created farms to maintain the population, and then so these guys, they're pretty much born and grown up underground, so most of them do not know what sunlight looks like. And the main job of these villagers is to create different type of stones to decorate the world above. So that is kind of the lore of this place, is these guys are still helping out up there, but they do not fully enjoy the luxury of what they create, but eventually they will rise up, and they will have a beautiful town in the underground where they enjoy the fruits of their own labor, which is beautiful blocks, beautiful buildings, beautiful rooms. So I'm thinking of just adding a few more farms, because right now there's only 2 villagers that's maintaining the population, and they just have a lot of stone cutters like for the job. So all of these villagers, like the main culture here is that everyone's a mason, and like the two parents of the entire town, like the 2 ancestors of the entire town. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry, I just got interrupted by another app. So, like, basically, the culture down here is that the 2 farmers were the ancestors of the entire town, where they have seen the sunlight, and they were the ones that dropped down from the city above, and they know the beauty from the above ground. but the ones that grew up in the cave, like, they just kind of hear that as sort of a fairy tale story because they haven't seen it themselves. So yeah, that's kind of like the story of what I wanted to create down here. And each place in the city has their own culture and their own rules, their own type of typical employment. And I'm thinking of just kind of adding a more prestigious area in the city where there's mostly high-ranking librarians, like higher level villagers that kind of trade certain type of tools. Yeah, that's basically it. And I did get a couple of blast furnaces. I'm not sure if the villagers will want to like trade beef because I do have to kill a lot of cows to get the leather for the books to level up the librarians of the city. And we did manage to get one mending villager. Like, that's great. Like, that's all we need. Like, we did manage to get someone with the mending trade. And I do have them secured at one of the places. Hold on, let me just find them real quick. Right, so there's the guy. So he has mending. And I just gotta keep this guy safe. Yeah, so we got the guards everywhere, and yeah, there's no zombies that would likely get past this fence. So yeah, that's so far what the tour of the city is like. And hopefully we'll just grow this into a much larger and more advanced city as the series progresses. And we can also have our own adventures alongside that. So right now the sun is, wait, is it setting or is it rising? I can't really tell. Yeah, the sun is rising. Yeah. And then I just learned that I could add, like, something on the side while gaining XP, like something with mending, and then like it still helps it to like recover, which is really cool. I didn't know you could do that before, but yeah, that's because I'm such a noob after coming back after like years of not playing Minecraft. Okay, how do we get back in here? Hey, sorry you have to witness this, buddy, but I need to slaughter some of the pigs. Your sacrifices are not in vain, little guys. I'll need to feed them too. Like, we do have plenty of carrots at home, so we can just replenish their population that way. Okay, little piggies, time to replenish your population a bit after I just slaughtered your people. Okay, so I do have these raw pork chop. Maybe I could trade them with the butchers in the village. Let me just go find the butcher shop real quick. It should be over there. They don't really level up that quickly. Or maybe I just didn't really... Yeah, they don't... Huh. That's interesting. Like, I don't know what to do with all the beef. We got a lot of piggies. I guess this will be the end of the episode for now. Thank you guys so much for coming back after such a long hiatus. That's like about 10% of a lot of our lives. It's like 2 years, but yeah. So thanks for coming back. Like, I really hope to hear some of your guys' updates on what you guys have been doing for the past 2 years, and feel free to comment them down below. Have a wonderful day, guys. See ya.